Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Hopefully you're all doing a little better than I feel. Because I was feeling okay up until a few minutes ago, and now I'm feeling a little bit woozy. And also I had a crown done today, so I'm a king. No, my tooth hurts a bit whenever I do this, which I'm just gonna do, obviously. Gotta be careful not to get too much water on it at the moment, or anything on it, because it's still pretty sensitive. Claire, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna be okay though. Aaron is getting ready. Yeah, I figured. I figured he'd probably, because I saw that he was online. So I quickly I jumped on Discord, because usually I jump on Discord about 10 minutes before I go live to wake him up. Oh, excuse me, crikey. To wake him up and make sure that we're all good and ready to go. And it like shows the title of the stream if he's live in the Discord, and then I realized, oh yeah, this is it's his 24 hour, it's 24 hour, well yeah, it is 24 hour, it's his 24 hour 1 year anniversary celebration stream. And I was like, he did tell me this. He told me this, I think he told me this last week. I just didn't realize that it was like, it was today. And for some reason I thought we were going to be playing something else instead of continuing Halo. But I mean, I have no problem with continuing Halo at all. But yeah, I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, that's today. That's now. So if I'm woefully unprepared, that's because sorry, let me try that again. If I seem like I'm woefully unprepared. Hi Andy, how you doing? Welcome, hello friends, welcome to the stream. That's right, I'm gonna lean into it, I'm gonna ease into it. I'm gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be fine. I think after we get a little bit further into the stream, I'll probably start feeling a little less nauseous. I've got the aircon on as well, which usually helps for me anyway. How are we all feeling though? You ready? We feeling good? Should I, maybe I should have my Discord open to see if Aaron messages me. Tired? I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I feel like I'm just in a perpetual state of being tired. Can't even think of, I don't think this morning was even like particularly earlier than usual. Like, it was still relatively early for my standards, but it wasn't like particularly early. And it's still it just wrecked me. That migraine I had like 3 days ago is still affecting me. It's like, it takes so long to properly recover from it. Been homesick for 2 days with gastro. Ugh. Don't come over here, I don't want it. I already don't feel great. That sucks, man. I hope you feel better soon. It's probably going around, like, kids, especially at the moment. I don't want Owen to get it, because then I'll get it. It sucks. I think he is off getting his food. As in Adam? Adam is? Is that what you're saying? So that's all good. Don't interact with children sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's much easier if you don't have kids. Oh, Aaron is. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Well, can you keep an eye on him? Like, just make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We already know he's a criminal, so from last week's stream. No, just keep an eye. Can you let me know when he's when he's back, and I'll probably just try to give him a call when he's back, if he's not there at the moment. Watching his stream until recently is on the TV and you're on the phone. Okay, he's back now? Alright, well let's try to give him a call. Hopefully he's ready. Actually, I'm going to close my Discord so there's not any extra stuff going through there. Don't plan on going anywhere currently. I'm at the end of it, but need one more day to fully recover before I start cooking food for the masses again. Yes. That is a wise choice. The worst is when I used to work at Hungry Jack's, and if like you just had to come in, and lo and behold, a bunch of people got sick because they were like, oh well, if you don't come in, like basically they were going to start taking away your shifts, which is, you know, pretty sure it's illegal, but they would start doing that. So people were like, well, I need money to live, so they would come in when they were sick, and then they would get everyone else sick. It's like, well, who could have predicted that? Who could have seen it coming? Was playing Assassin's Creed? Man, I need to play some of the... I'll probably do it on stream. I need to play like some of the first few ones again, because they're actually good games. They sort of go downhill once we get to 3, but... enjoy your lurk, Andy. Did we... Hold on, did that not play the sound? Why did that not play the sound? Oh, please tell me, no, he's connected. Just try. I've switched this over, unless it's switched back. No. It's on the right thing. Why would that not be working? Great. Thanks. Thanks, game. Looks like, wait, system sounds? No, that shouldn't be it. I mean, I don't know why that would be off. Let's try again. Cool. I guess the, I guess our sounds are gone again. Really cool. Thank you. You know, I bet I know why. Because after me specifically telling it not to, it did a Windows update this morning. Not this morning. Literally between turning my computer off and turning it back on again before the stream. So between like 5 o'clock and now. It's just decided that it was going to do whatever the hell it wanted to. And now it looks like I've lost my my thing. Also, is my mic set to the wrong one? Surely you jest. I mean, that one was, but I don't know if that's what it's using. No, it's using the right one at least. Okay, thank God. Okay, well. I guess so. Alright, sorry everyone, I'll just be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. We'll call Aaron. I have no idea why my thing's not working anymore. Literally, we fixed the only thing that was causing it, so... Cool, I guess. Let's invite him. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just adjusting my thing. There we go.
That's alright.
There we go. There we go. We're good. how's things? How we doing?
It's good. Just 2 hours through.
Yeah, I saw that because you told me. I think you told me last week, and then I completely spaced that was like today.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm hoping I just don't get like super exhausted at some point.
I mean, 24 hours, you're bound to at some stage.
Yeah. That's true.
Just gotta power through, get those energy drinks in or something. I don't know. Whatever gets you
I might
through.
have to. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably do. Is I was like thinking like I have coffee, but I'm thinking I might as well wait to drink it until I'm at least like
Oh yeah, you don't.
2/3 of the way through the stream. You know what I mean?
Because if you do it too early, you'll just crash, and it won't
Yeah,
actually help.
exactly.
It'll actually hinder.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, if I try it, like, cause a cup of coffee sounds really tempting right now, but I better just wait.
Yeah, just yeah, take it easy for now. Smash it later when you hit that wall.
That's why also I've been like, haven't been like super like outwardly energetic, which is probably a good thing. I feel like I'm in hibernation mode right now for the first
Yeah.
until things really ramp up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I just picked up a couple of Resident Evil games. I just picked up Resident Evil 1 Remaster and Resident Evil 2 Remake, which oddly enough, the Resident Evil 1's called a remaster, but it looks like a remake, so I'm not really sure like what the proper way to call it is, but
haven't they made both? Or aren't they making both? Didn't they make like a remaster or something and now they're making a remake? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm sure there was a game.
I don't know. It gets a bit confusing at some point because you know what I mean.
Well, especially
like,
since
I
a lot
don't
of
even
people
know.
use remake and remaster interchangeable when they're completely separate
Right.
things.
Exactly, and it's like that makes it even more confusing for me because
Yeah.
it really does look like a remake, but they call it an HD remaster.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know what's true or what's not. And it was like a complete overhaul of graphics and everything, I think. So, I mean, to me, that should be a remake, but
Well, if
maybe
it's
not.
just this is the thing. If it's a remaster, then like a massive graphical overhaul is well within the realms of remaster. If it's a
Right, yeah, that's true.
remake, it means they've like changed the engine, like made a new engine, and it's like actually
Or
new.
like redesign levels or like
Yeah.
things like that.
They've actually like fully reworked things rather than just reskinned things.
Well, I won't know too much based on just playing it myself because I've never really played the first Resident Evil. I'm kind of excited to play these ones because they're updated, you know. But
Yeah,
a lot of
sure.
people would hate me saying, but I just can't stand the old school Resident Evil mechanics. I mean, maybe if I played them more, I could, but it's
Well, a lot of them are
it's
like
too
a
clunky.
static, room camera, aren't they? That would be hard enough for me to
that's
get into.
annoying. Yeah, that's annoying for me. A lot of people like those things. I'm gonna invite you and then make you the leader because it seems like that's the way that works the best.
I'm just booting up now.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the thing is people say that's like one of their favorite parts about the game because it makes it more scary, and I kind of understand that to an extent. But I'm all like,
But I don't.
I don't know.
But I don't think it looks good though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for that, and if people enjoy that, cool. But like, if I don't like it or don't enjoy it, then it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, it's just like
Sorry.
it's annoying. Like you're walking in a room, and then all of a sudden the camera just completely flips like 180, and you're just like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Imagine
I'm
trying
in,
to
by the way.
speed run those games with those annoying camera angles.
I would like I'd probably get 20 minutes in and I'd just be like, no, I'm done. I'm out. You know how I'd been having those sound issues when doing co-streams?
Which one? Well, you said something about, did it have to do with the alerts, or what was it again?
My, so the blurp ones, they work fine, but the just the normal sound commands that I have through my chat bot weren't working. So, and I fixed that, right? And I had it working for ages. And all of a sudden, today, I was using my computer up until like 5 or 4:30 p.m. And then I got off my computer, told it specifically not to update. I told it to shut down without updating. I booted it back up 10 minutes before I'm supposed to start streaming, or 15 minutes, and I was about to call you, but then I realized you were already online, so I was like, good. And it started doing an update. I'm like, cool, thanks for doing that when I asked you not to. And then...
That messed it up, or what?
Well, I'm assuming it must be, because I've gone in now, and somebody is just trying to use a command about 10 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, I didn't hear that. Why didn't I hear that? I checked the setting that was the definite fix for it last time, changing it in OBS to be the right source rather than default. And yeah, it doesn't work. So it's just it's killed itself somehow, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, and I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, it's good. It's like this issue I'm having with my hard drive. Like, so what's weird is like, because it happened again today, where like Halo wasn't showing up as an installed game in Xbox. So I'm like, I went to the installation directory and I tried the launcher there, and it worked, which was surprising.
Right.
Because last time when I had the issue, when we had to cancel that stream, I tried that. I tried going to the installation directory and launching it, and it came back with an error. And I was like, okay, so something's wrong here, like the files got corrupted or whatever. But like my PC, Windows was recognizing that the hard drive was there and was mounted. But Xbox app wasn't recognizing the hard drive as being there. Even when I go to try to like reinstall the game, it didn't show it there. So it was like really weird. And then like, so it happened again today, but the launcher worked. And then now it's showing in the Xbox app because I launched it. So Xbox app like recognized that it was there. So now it's showing again. But it's like, why would Windows say, okay, the hard drive's there and it's mounted and you can access it? But then fucking Xbox app's like, no, it just doesn't exist.
Because Windows. Microsoft.
Well, I can't help but wonder if it has to do with the hard drive itself. Like, is the hard drive failing, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know. The amount of issues that we keep having trying to like play Halo or do anything that seems to be remotely Microsoft related just seems to make me think, oh, maybe it just doesn't work.
It's just a Microsoft issue. Well, I hope that's the case, because this is like an 8 terabyte hard drive, and I kind of rely on it to store like video clips and games on and stuff, you know?
I feel like it's more likely to be an issue with specifically the Xbox app and Halo, because the Xbox app is hot flippin' garbage, and if I wasn't using Game Pass, and if Game Pass wasn't so good in the fact that like it's good value, I wouldn't use it, because the app is terrible and doesn't work. And the fact that you have to do everything through the app normally and then manually go into the Microsoft store to then update all your games half of the time, it doesn't work properly. It's not a well-designed app, and it's so frustrating.
You know what's even more annoying is, I mean, granted, they don't have as many technical issues, I don't think, but like, I was playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I have that on Steam. But when I launch the game, it requires that I log into my Ubisoft account, and it like launches. It like, you know what I mean? Like, why do I have to launch Steam, log in, and then like log into a Ubisoft account?
They all have to have their own proprietary launches and logins and stuff that like don't work together properly, and then just don't work by themselves either half the time.
And I'm like, which I don't really care, because 99% of the time I have internet connection, but I'm like, so that means that I can't play Assassin's Creed without an internet connection.
Yeah, which is just the dumbest thing ever. It's literally like an offline game.
I'm also annoyed because I've been trying to play multiplayer on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. They have great PvP modes that are, from what I remember, years ago.
I vaguely remember that. I never played it, but I do remember that it exists.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. It's addictive, but I can't find a single match every time that I've tried.
Oh yeah, no, everything will just be dead by now. You'd be lucky to find anything.
And then I went on Team Fortress 2. You know what that is?
Yeah. We've discussed
And,
that a few times before. Oh,
Initiating pre-flight
I'm on the
diagnostics.
thing. Okay.
Forward autocannon, check.
I've tried to play Team Fortress 2 today, and usually on PC, like, it's really easy to find games, and it's not that bad of, like, with hackers and stuff. But things have changed recently, I think. Dude, I went in there, and there was, like, okay, so my username on Steam is No Lefties. And there are, like, 3 people in the lobby, all their names all No Lefties. So I'm like, okay, clearly you guys are, like, freaking hackers or something, you know what I mean?
Right. It's weird.
Well, this thing's crazy.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
Yeah, so we've got like guns on the side of this thing.
Marking
I think we
two
just
of
have
the
to shoot
artillery
banshees
sensors.
down or something.
Jessica redeemed push-ups. I'll have to do those in a little while.
Moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override.
Wouldn't it be nice if things just worked
to lower
properly,
those
right?
defenses.
Yeah. What are we supposed to be doing here? Destroying something?
Nothing yet. We're supposed to be going towards that. I'm assuming we're gonna have to jump out in a second.
Are those
And we're
enemies?
probably I think so. Well, they're Covenant Phantoms. Yeah. Yeah, they're shooting at us, so I'd shoot back. I can't aim at them yet. They're too
Oh
far
yeah,
out of
because
my...
I'm not pointed the right way.
Oh, are you flying?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm on one of the guns. Man, this thing is so hard to aim.
Yeah, I imagine it's not easy. It's like, because you can only aim one direction, I'm guessing.
Yeah, also there's so much like drift.
Oh, we're about to blow up already. Shit. Does this thing regenerate?
I'm assuming it will, but we probably want to go down here anyway. I'm out. Oh jeez, you just
Oh, I
got
just died.
absolutely demolished by that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, lag.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine's
it
just
just
like
froze.
frozen. Oh, we're back.
back.
That was weird. Yeah, I'm assuming we were supposed to like take those phantoms out before we land, so we didn't get
Somewhere inside.
just annihilated. But
If Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth,
I've already forgotten what my utility button was, and I've just jumped off a cliff. Is it F? It might be F. It is F. Okay. Damn it! I lost my Oh, I guess there's a light rifle.
Damn, this is super laggy right now.
Mine's sort of going
Right.
off and on being laggy.
Or is it supposed to be shaky whenever I move?
I don't think so. I mean, there's like when you run, you've got the view bob to a certain extent, but
same frequency as the
it shouldn't be like
all you'll need to do to trigger it
too
is
bad.
make physical contact with the carrier wave.
Oh, so I was able to make a throne. Have you heard of that? It's the throne wish list that streamers are using.
No, what's that?
Dude, it's this awesome freaking thing, dude.
Oh.
So you could like create this account through Throne, and you could make a wish list of like items. Like you put your shipping address in there, and then you put like the URLs for the items that you want, like off Amazon or wherever. And
Right.
people can buy you an item. Like let's say they want to gift you something, they can do that. So I signed up for it today because I was like, well, I want to sign up. You know, who knows if anyone's actually going to buy anything or not, whatever. I don't expect it, but I figured I might as well set it up before the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
And there was a wait list, but luckily I got a streamer friend of mine to shoot me an invite code. So, like, everyone gets, like, 3 invite codes that has an account or whatever. And so, yeah.
Oh, interesting. I might have to check that out. So
Yeah,
where's
if you
that?
want
Is
an
that
invite
just
code, I
like
could send you one.
through Twitch or what is that?
Well, it's a separate site, so you like you set up an account, make your wish list, and then you can basically just like put the link, copy the link into Nightbot, and make like a timed command where like it just pops up every once in a while and it's like, oh, want to gift me? Go to my throne or whatever, and then
Right,
like
okay.
people could just click the link, and like I bought something for another streamer recently because it was cheap and whatever. somebody who's cool, so I decided to buy him something, and it's pretty straightforward. Like I just go on there and like pay for it, and it like ships directly to them essentially.
Alright, oh, that sounds interesting. Unfortunately, for me, the problem is the things that I need, the main...
Too expensive. No.
Yeah, really like the only 1 or 2 things that I actually want / need is like really expensive.
Well, they have, okay, so that being said, they have an option, like if it's over a certain amount, which it doesn't have to be that high, I think it's like $10 or more.
How? What the hell?
You can enable crowdfunding for an item.
I was about to ask if that's what that was. That's cool. I'm dead, by the way.
Because I put a few items on there. I'm going to add a couple more probably like later on when I can think about what they are. But because I put a couple expensive items and then I put something that was a little bit cheaper. And, you know, one of them was like a camera lens. It's like $750. No one's realistically going to just drop $750 to buy me a lens. You know what I mean? It's just probably not going to happen, you know? So I'm like, all right, enable crowdfunding on this one.
Yeah.
If someone just wants to drop like a few bucks and then like, you know, worst case scenario, even if I could crowdfund a couple $100s of it, I'll just pay the difference, you know what I mean? And then
yeah, of course,
get a discount on it.
I mean, the main thing I need is a new graphics card, which is like almost $800. But then, then I mean, there's probably a couple games or something that I could go for.
Yeah, that's what I put. So I put the camera lens. I put like 3 items like varying prices. So I put the camera lens, which was like $750. I put a hard drive, like an NVMe, like SSD for my computer, which I need, which was closer to $200. And then I put the new Pokemon game, which is like $50. So then there's kind of like a range of things that people could buy, and I'll probably put a couple even cheaper things on there that are like, you know, $20 or something if I can, once I think about what those things would be.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Is that like a plug-in that you put as like a panel or something on Twitch, or?
No, I think I mean, it could be possibly, but based on what I've seen, it's just simply like a link that you copy and paste.
Okay. Because yeah, I know I've already got a fair few links with my like auto links with my bot, so yeah. I don't want to jam it up too much. The thing is leaving without us. Oh god, just made it. I mean, I suppose actually we can get from the other platform, but
I just fell off, so.
Oh well, no pressure. I'm just pinned down by like 2 knights and a bunch of other dudes. Oh, why am I stuck? Oh, there you are. Good. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Oh, wow, there's knights on either side. Oh, got that dog. Ow! I keep getting, like, shot once and then losing all of my health. All my shields, rather. I need to get these knights. I think they've got binary rifles, which are snipers. Okay. Oh, more. Ah, he's gone.
Yeah, I wonder how people do that, like on Team Fortress 2, like they go into a game and then they mirror your username, presumably so they can do all their hacking stuff without people realizing who they actually are. And then you end up getting banned or from the server, or like kicked from the server because they think that you're the hacker or something.
Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't even have the first idea of how you would do that.
Yeah, it's really odd. Sovereignty said some animal groups use something like that for toy and food so people don't send them bad things. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess she's
like
talking about the throne thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these guys. Oh, I just cannot hit anything properly. I'm just gonna hide for a sec. Got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, Yeah, it sounds alright because I'm in the same sort of boat as well, where it's like, don't expect anyone to ever do it, but if the option and the ability is there, then maybe someone will, but they won't if it's not. So
Right, exactly. Yeah, you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, so they say.
yeah, so just shout at people and be like, give me money, right?
Buy me a gift now.
Buy me an NVIDIA RTX 3080. It's only $2,000.
Or better.
Or better, exactly. Or equivalent.
Buy me a 16 gigabyte graphics card.
Otherwise, unsub. Ah, these bloody... Oh god. Let's do that. Where is the little flying bugger? Holy crap, what just got me there? I'm dead. I just got wrecked by something. Please don't die. Hide. Go underneath, go down. Yeah. It's gonna let me respawn or... Oh, what? What got you?
Oh, some fucking laser sniper guy. I don't know. One of those.
Bloody lasers. Oh my god. Okay. And I don't know if I've been playing too much Infinite and I can't shoot, or I've been playing a lot of Infinite and that should help, or I'm just bad. I mean, it's probably that one, honestly.
I've been trying to play. I played Infinite recently, and I was sucking so bad, dude.
I because I've played it so much now and like I've got higher levels on it, it like keeps matching me with people that are way better than I am, and then I just get stomped. But I played earlier on today, and I got a match where I got like 16 kills and only 2 deaths. It was like one of the best games I'd had in quite a while, and got like
I just died.
Oh, rip. Okay, well, I've pressed the button. Needles! Gotcha. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, I usually get like 16 deaths and 2 kills now.
I know the feeling. I've had plenty of games like that.
It's funny because I've played shooters so much in my life, you'd think I'd get better at them.
Yeah, I never used to play, I don't know, I have sort of a, not a hit and miss relationship with shooters, but like, in the amount of them that I will play, I guess. And I'm still always like, okay, but not great. But yet, I don't seem to get better at the ones that I play frequently.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. Like, you would think that the logic would be like, the more you play it, the better you get, but...
Did you just jump off?
I did.
Were you trying to find this little prick under here? He keeps just nipping out as soon as I'm about to get a shot on him. He's right underneath us. Because he's going to, like, res the knights if we don't kill him. Which is just going to ruin our day.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, they can literally res them. Oh god. I almost just jumped to my death. There you are.
Somewhere I could
God damn it! He keeps just nipping back underneath. It's so annoying. Alright, he shouldn't be able to escape now. There we go. We got him. Alright, let's get back on the gondola before it leaves without us.
They can leave without us?
Well, not really, but it will, like, it can potentially go... Oh, he's got an incineration cannon. Of course he does.
He blasted me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got us
of
both.
us.
Yeah, because that thing is devastating. It hits like a massive AoE.
I think we had a checkpoint just with that last enemy.
We did, thankfully. Alright, let's not stand next to each other. Alright, we got him. Okay, good. Now we can actually press on. don't know if we are we supposed to walk into this or? Oh, yeah. Okay, that worked. Oh, enemies. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. I was stuck on a wall, apparently. I'm dead. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. We have, like, just awful guns for fighting these guys.
Oh yeah, I'm using a freaking plasma pistol now.
Well, if you charge it, it's actually does alright. I think it'll two-shot them. But you have to get relatively close.
And you also have to be accurate.
Well, if you're close, and you can, like, get it to lock on, it will home in on them. Not perfectly, but, like, it does an alright job. Let's try bolt shot.
Man, I'm out of all this ammo. Hold on.
Ah, there we go. We just need to make sure we actually finish them off, otherwise they just go away. I don't know if they heal or not, but I've taken a few of them down. Okay, that's not working. Let's try the suppressor. Oh god, this thing is awful. It just doesn't hit anything.
Lord.
It's so bad.
It's lagging.
Oh, is yours lagging? I'm just not hitting anything because this gun is terrible. Even the assault rifle's better, I think.
I guess we can activate the gondola even if we're fighting them, supposedly.
I think we already had activated it. Yeah, now it's moving. I think we had to
Well,
kill
no,
them
I
first.
just did it just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it gave me the option before you killed that last guy.
Oh, easy to have them dead anyway.
I'm not picking up anything.
Okay, there's guys over there. I don't have any proper ranged weapons anymore. So, in their face it is. There we go, that'll do.
Alright, see you later.
Is it just moving on without me?
Yeah.
That's right. I can catch up potentially. Oh wait, is this a I don't think it connects here. There was just a dude here, so I fought him. Well, see ya. Bye. That's right. I pick up a light rifle here, which wasn't on the gondola. It'll respawn me. There we go. I'm on the gondola now.
Oh, don't die, because I just jumped off.
I saw that. That wasn't the most ideal. Did you try to mantle? Is that what happened?
No, although, what is that?
As in, like, grab onto a ledge and pull yourself up like you can in
No.
Because I almost just tried to do that and almost got myself killed, but then I realized...
Wait, can you do that on the multiplayer on Infinite?
Yeah. Do it all the time.
Oh, okay, maybe that's one reason why I suck at it.
Air traffic's increasing. Disable the other tower quickly. Reaching the
All right.
could become exponentially more
She's sounded
Do you
more
want
and
me
more
to drive
crazy.
this time?
Yeah, go ahead, because I actually want to roll this joint up real quick, if you don't mind, while we're flying.
Alright,
I'm almost out.
isn't there... I think there's a way to... Yeah, there we go. You've got like a big old Spartan laser if you're the pilot as well.
Oh,
Which is,
okay. I didn't know how to do that. Or is it just
And there's
the
a
right
boost.
click?
No, you have to... You switch weapons like you do when you're just normally... Like normally got guns. So I can go... Whap.
Alright, so... man, I have big news. I was kind of waiting until I had like a decent group of people in watching, and I don't think there's anyone watching now. But I have big news.
That's alright, you can tell it again.
Yeah, that's true, and I wanted to tell you too, because I think that you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, go on then.
So, my wife is about 8 weeks pregnant.
Oh really? Wow. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you.
So now you're gonna understand my pain. Oh, come on!
Oh, what? Did you just kill us?
Yeah, apparently. I swear I had him before. I didn't think we were that... Oh, it's this way. I didn't think we were that far down, but apparently we were. Yeah, so that's gonna be a big old change.
What are you laughing at, Jessica? What, about feeling his pain? My wife's in my chat laughing. She said, I am so excited. I am pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's,
Claire said,
it's pretty-
congratulations, thank you.
it's pretty amazing. It's just, quite the adjustment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm probably gonna have to adjust for sure. I like to think that like things won't be like that much different than they are now, but then again, I'm sure they will be.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly some things that you will just do slightly differently, but will still be kind of the same. But then there will
That's what
definitely be
I'm
things
thinking.
that you just can't avoid being way different.
Yeah.
Why is this guy not dying? Okay, got him. As long as they don't all shoot me at once, then I think we're good. Oh, speaking of. Oh, I cannot hit that guy. Every now and then you just can't hit them. So do you know the gender of it yet?
No, not yet. I don't even know when is the when are they able to determine that?
I don't recall. I should probably know that, but I don't remember.
Claire called me out because I didn't do those push-ups that Jessica requested. She said push-up time need to be keeping up with the kid.
Yeah, true.
All right, maybe I'll do them right now. Hold on, I'll bring it back.
We should get a checkpoint soon, so should be
There's
alright.
a lot more phone traffic passing through this tower than just what's servicing the Didact satellite. These systems use data attenuators to
Loading.
regulate
We
the
got a checkpoint as well. Yes, checkpoint. Good.
Drown out
Now when I die, we'll be good.
the tower's instructions to the Didact fields would be drowned in the noise.
Kill that guy. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're making better progress now. Got him.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, back. There we go.
See if we can find these controls around here.
Oh my goodness, please stay still, you little bastard. Got him. So do you have any names picked out, or are you gonna be one of
No.
those people that picks it out on the day?
I'm sure we'll pick it out ahead of time, probably once we know the gender. But I mean, my wife is already thinking about names, but I imagine we're gonna have to cycle through quite a bit of options before we come to an agreement on one.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's plenty of bad names out there, that's for sure. Luckily, my wife and I were basically on a very similar page with most things most of the time, especially when it came to, you know, choosing a name and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
some people choose awful names for their kids.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like, well, it's probably all relative, but at the same time, there are just some names that are pretty awful.
Yeah. It's
Like, what
the
were you thinking?
the trickiest part is picking a name that is not one that literally almost everyone has, but also not like a name that nobody else has and they're gonna get teased for, but also, you know, a name that you like and that they will probably like. Like, there's a lot of things to consider. And also not a name that's going to just completely like a lot of people naming their kids after Game of Thrones characters and stuff like that.
Oh,
It's like,
Lord, yeah, I
okay,
don't
well
wanna
that's
do
gonna be completely irrelevant by the time they're, you know,
Yeah.
like 12 or whatever.
Unless it's just some awesome name that's just
Yeah,
like
yeah, of course. That's all.
epic or something, and you're like, okay, that name's awesome.
Sometimes there are just names that are just good regardless, but
Yeah, but I feel you on that part.
there's gonna be so many Khaleesi's and everyone's gonna be like, what kind of a stupid name is that?
Well, I will say it's funny now that I think about it because I forgot all about this. We did have a name if it was a boy, but that we picked out like years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we would still go with it. I think we might, but we had decided that if we had a boy, we were going to call him Sebastian after Sebastian Bach.
Oh yeah. My not to ruin the name Sebastian for you, but my dog's name
That's
is
okay.
Sebastian.
Well, it's kind of one of those names where it's like I could see like a kid being made fun of for that name.
Yeah,
but at the same
I mean,
time, I think it's like a pretty like
I think it's pretty
good
it's,
name in general.
Yeah, and like you can, they'll just nickname themselves Seb probably, and that'll be good. Yeah, my my wife actually wanted that name as well if it was a boy, but
Oh, really?
because I'd had a dog named Sebastian,
Yeah, it just doesn't
blew
make
myself
sense.
up. I was like, yeah, it feels kind of weird for me, honestly.
Did we just both die at the same
Oh, did you
time?
die as well? I threw a grenade that bounced awkwardly, and I ended up having it land on me.
Okay.
Oh,
Claire said 70.3% at 11 weeks. Are you saying that's like
how accurate it is, like how
how
accurately
accurate they can tell whether it's a boy or a girl?
I think that's
Okay.
what she's saying now.
Well, because before that she
Oh,
said I
God.
didn't understand what this meant, but she said something like knowing well or first time they can start guessing. But I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Right. Destroy that. Well, I don't understand people that don't find out, that specifically don't want to know. I'm like, how
But
you...
do they just wait until like the kid's born?
Yeah. And they buy like they just buy a whole bunch of like neutral stuff, I guess. I'm like, no, I wanna know what it is. I wanna be able to plan,
Yeah, I
you know,
wanna
get things
prepared.
ready, get the nursery
Yeah.
ready and stuff like that. Like, if we didn't know our daughter was gonna be a girl, like, we just buy a whole bunch of grey clothes or something? Like, ugh, no thanks.
Fox, welcome. Thanks for joining. Nice to see you
Yeah.
on the 24-hour celebration.
And on my boring, normal, regular stream as well. Welcome. Oh my god. Update. Try not to die. Oh, here I am.
So Fox missed the news, so I gotta.
This is why you weren't supposed to tell it so soon.
Well, I guess I could repeat it every hour or so, you know, whenever I get new viewers in.
Set up Nightbot to say it. I'm sure that won't take away from it at all.
No, that's true. Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. But
No,
it,
great idea.
it is kind of funny. It's like my Nightbot is the thing that's telling people for me. I just fell off the cliff again.
Oh, that's
This is-
bad
this is
timing. Okay.
This is a
Am I-
terrible map. No.
Yeah, patch this map. Come on.
Patch this map without cliffs.
There'd be no map. Where are we going? You're alive.
98.7% accuracy at 12 weeks. So I'll probably just wait until 12 weeks to
Yeah,
try
I-
to find out then.
That sounds about right. As in, like the time that most people find out.
Well,
Because
you know
you
what?
can get like some, yeah, you can get some like earlier ones and stuff, but they're not as accurate.
It's going to be after 12
Oh,
weeks anyway, because
incineration
we have government subsidized health care, and it takes forever to see a doctor getting a referral and stuff. So we're
Right.
still trying to get her in to see an OBGYN, which it's probably going to be a while. So chances are she's going to be past the 12-week mark anyway by the time she's first seen, which I didn't want that to happen, but it's just the way it's working out, it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily for us over here, like we didn't really have to do any waiting or anything like that. But at least there's something, because I would genuinely, from what I hear, I'd be like concerned that I just wouldn't be able to at all. I'm like, what would I do? But if
Yeah,
there's
well,
something, that's good.
That would suck. Well, Jessica's in chat saying we see our first doctor at 11 weeks. That's true, but it's not the OBGYN. That's just the primary care provider who has to now give us a referral to an OBGYN, and then it's going to take time for that to process. So it's probably going to be closer to 14 weeks by the time she is seen properly.
Right.
But I suppose it'll probably be all right, because what are they going to do anyway? They're going to look at her. They're going to maybe do an ultrasound. Which
Yeah.
is probably good to do, but it's not like they could do much beyond that, I guess.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Fox said, honestly, I was going to guess that you and Jess were expecting when you mentioned a surprise, but I didn't want to guess that and make it weird if I was right.
Well, you did it. Welcome, Retro. It's retro time. I mean, is this game retro? I don't know if this game's retro. But welcome. How you doing? How you feeling?
100% at 13. Okay. Well, then I guess though we'll know 100% for a fact by the
Ah,
time
what?
we've seen. What happened?
I was running up here to go through this door. When I got to the door, I suddenly appeared back in the Pelican in the driver's seat. It was
I
bizarre.
think like I spawned you back there somehow.
Oh. maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe that was it. Because like I didn't even press E or anything to get in vehicle.
Is it? All in life is choice.
Oh, rude. Now we have to
Are
go
we
a
at the
long
end of
way.
the game right now?
I don't think so. I think we got a little bit.
Fox said that the game was like, wait for your friend.
Yeah. I think that was probably it. Why can I not get that guy? Oh, he's on a turret, that's why.
Huh? You can't? Or you... Why?
Can't or you won't.
Yeah, can't or won't.
I think she's just trying to troll you.
No, that's true. Can't or won't.
Are you an Americant or an America won't? That's not how that thing goes at all. That's not even close. Hop, hop. Ah! Ah! Got him. Just a catchphrase that I have the copyright. Wait, do you actually... Surely you don't actually have the copyright for It's Retro Time. Surely not. Wouldn't that be expensive to copyright? Like, especially for just a phrase like that? Does that mean... does that mean if I start saying It's Retro Time, that you can, like... You can get me in trouble?
Is that even a copyright though, or is that a trademark?
Hmm.
Wouldn't it be a trademark or no?
I don't know.
That seems like like an in-betweener, you know what I mean?
I think it's a copyright. I think it's like... I think copyright's the
Well,
right term for it.
Because if it's a branding phrase, right, then it's a trademark.
Yeah, but it's not... isn't trademark usually more to do with, like, a company or a product or something?
Yeah, but like, let's say you're a streamer, and I don't know if this guy's a streamer, but I assume he is,
think he
if he's
is.
talking about copywriting phrases or whatever the hell he's talking about. but
Or trademark. Maybe.
But you know what I mean? Like, if you're a streamer, you're running a business. Like, essentially, even if you're a sole proprietor, you're a company, right? And I don't know. Now we're getting off into a whole
Well,
legal realm.
He says he's paid for it. He's paid for the copyright, not the trademark. So how
Leave.
does that even work then? Like, could you legitimately get me in trouble for saying It's Retro Time? It feels like a.
Put a emote in my chat, and it's like somebody aggressively petting
Oh,
a wolf or some kind of dog.
Oh, okay. That's something that he would do, I guess.
But it almost
That's
looks like
Oh god, I missed.
it looks. I'm not even gonna say it.
Okay, that's reassuring.
Not even gonna say what I was thinking.
Damn it, keep missing. I looked away for a second while I was shooting. Okay, there was a fuel rod along here somewhere. No, that's not it. That's what I wanted.
Check that you get your dates right. They should know some stuff about babies. Probably give you guys the latest guidelines. Yeah, the primary care, you mean? Yeah, I'm sure they could probably at least tell us some stuff.
He says it would probably be smart to get the trademark as well. There you go, some free advice. I mean, I don't know. How do you get? Does it cost more to get a trademark? I don't know. I've never copyrighted it.
Yeah, you're gonna want a trademark
true,
on that.
He said, I mean, you could, but I'm not gonna. Sweet, it's retro. No, I have no need or reason to say it. So
it's retro time.
that's his catchphrase. That's his copyright.
Yeah, it should.
I mean, I respect the hustle. Actually, legitimately getting a
trademark. You need to get a trademark, buddy. If you want to truly protect yourself, get yourself a trademark. I don't know what country you're in, but
get yourself one of those trademarks, one of those fancy trademarks.
Just go ahead and
treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Spring for the trademark.
Treat
you
yourself.
Deserve it,
oh, I'm gonna die. Jeez, I got in this banshee. It was a bad. Oh my goodness. He says it's just something I wanted to do to feel official back in the day, I guess. Fair enough. I mean, if it's something that you want, yeah, me too. If it's something that you want to be using on a regular basis and having like as a strong association with you and your brand, then it's a good idea to copyright and trademark it. Means that if people do try and rip you off, as likely or unlikely as that may be, you've got rights. Although I do wonder how that works, especially like internationally. That's when things get real confusing with copyright.
I think that with stuff like that, I mean, I'm sure there's some exceptions, but I feel like generally that the laws are pretty like universal and that they've like been agreed upon. You know what I mean? So like if you go to another country, like if I go to England with a trademark from, maybe not a trademark, but like a copyright on a song, let's say, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Especially music. That's where some of the strongest copyright laws are. But there's there's all sorts of different aspects of it. Like, for instance, if I wanted to say it's retro time, well, I don't know specifically about a phrase, but like if I wanted to call my business, let's say you've copyrighted retro time as a business, and I wanted to make a business called retro time. If mine was gaming related and yours is gaming related, I get cease and desist straight up. If I wanted to make it about a vinyl record store that's I'm calling retro time, technically I can get away with it usually.
You can't. You could make a game store called It's Retro Time because he didn't trademark the name.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just using that as an example because he trademarked it as a phrase. So I think I don't know. I'm no expert at it, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's kind of confusing because obviously, like, you might have a place called, like a handyman place, and it's called John's Repairs, you know what I mean? And you could create another store called John's Repairs as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends.
As long as it's not in that same city, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, it depends whether it could conceivably infringe upon yours. Like, if it's in a Because an example of that is we over here we have Hungry Jack's rather than Burger King, because when Burger King came over here, there was already a Burger King there. Now, obviously, the Burger King existed before they got here as a separate thing, and they were allowed to continue because they had that separate copyright. But it meant that, yeah, obviously Burger King had to rebrand in Australia. So they can obviously still exist, but I guess, yeah, if it was in the same city, it'd probably get in trouble. I don't know about country. I don't know. Also,
Well,
welcome,
so-
Real Squirtle Cat. Sorry about the late acknowledgement there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We're just talking copyright, apparently. He says, I mean, I never threatened anybody. I never worried about it, to be honest. I really don't care. Yeah, no, I'm just always interested about the specific implications of stuff like that. Because generally, especially if someone with like a smaller brand or company or whatever does something like that, they don't actually intend to, like, you know, use the full arm of the law on anyone. They just want it so when people, you know, try and do that sort of stuff, they don't, you know, overshadow them by doing the same name or whatever, and confusing everyone with two of a similar thing, because then it hurts both businesses and stuff. But it's confusing and yet interesting to think about. Are you alive?
No, I'm dead.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I've just been flying around in my Banshee this whole time.
Leaf said today's a 24-hour stream. Doug said, yeah, it is. Claire said you could go watch Mama Dr. Jones and learn stuff they don't teach at school. And Fox said also TM and copyright laws change between countries.
Yeah, they do, yeah. There's a lot of different nuances.
I think that's probably true, but I think, like, if I went to England, let's say, and I had a song that I wrote and I have a trademark on it, or a copyright on it,
Oh yeah,
I think that they
music
would, their courts would
is
uphold that.
music is almost certainly a universal one in pretty much every respect, but I don't know how it works for like businesses and different products and different things. Because you can hear a song anywhere, but you can't necessarily buy a product. Like I'm not gonna go to the shop and buy a product from America because I'm in an Australian shop. Obviously, when you deal with online businesses that ship overseas and stuff like that, that I suppose can get a bit different. But if you're not online, then yeah, I don't know enough about it.
I just died again.
Nah, well done. I'm gonna go back and get you spawned. Lol, legal stuff aside, it's just a catchphrase. I know we started this whole big debate about it when you're just like, it's just a thing that I say. Relax. I just want to say a thing.
We like to get very philosophical on this stream.
Yeah, and usually too political. Claire says, unless you don't trademark it in China, you will have to trademark it in China, and they will respect it. Apparently. Okay. The more you know. Is there anyone left
I respect
to like
that.
China don't respect anything. What are you talking about?
Damn.
I mean, am I wrong though?
Well, I mean, we can't. We're not allowed to say those things. I don't think.
It's alright. Amazon isn't owned by China. Well, it probably is actually.
Whether what you say has truth to it or not, you're not really allowed to say that.
Say it anyway. I do what I want. I'm a big boy.
So, Hitler's feet.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. It begins again. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, I thought it was interesting enough.
Okay, for if someone gave you $10 million, would you suck on Hitler's toes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, is he still alive or?
No, while he's dead.
Yeah. Bro, it's $10 million.
You're gonna throw up, but yeah, you got 10 mil out of it.
Exactly. Retro's got to go to work. Have a great game. No worries, Retro. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream while you were here.
Cortana's
Hope to
fucking
catch
losing
you
it.
again soon.
I don't know.
Also, as a quick note, while I think of it now, if anyone's in my stream and isn't in Aaron's stream, he's currently having a 24-hour celebration of his 1 year on Twitch. So go chuck a follow, go say hi, you know, show some love.
I appreciate it.
One shot at this.
Yeah, have fun. I'll leave a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Squirtle, hello there again. Hello. Sorry, I was a bit late on your response for the other one because we were deep in conversation about copyrights.
Wait, did you just take an hour to respond to their first question? And
No,
then
no,
now
it was
an
only-
hour to
No, it was only about 10 minutes, I think, and then I responded, and he may not have been like specifically paying attention when I said it, and then he just did another hello there just then. So I was responding to that one almost instantly.
Oh, okay. I thought it took you like forever just to respond to every.
Oh yeah, wait, no, he
message.
actually said it at the start of the stream. Imagine that.
Oh yeah, that was yeah, and he's still here.
Why would you still be here?
Squirtle. Speaking of which, I want to get the new Pokemon game soon, maybe.
What's the latest Pokemon? I haven't played any Pokemon games ever.
It looks a lot more like Breath of the Wild. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Oh, is it the Arceus one or whatever?
Yeah,
Right.
it's like
From
Super-
Pokemon lovers, I have heard that it's a pretty good one of the better ones. But
yeah.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
know.
it
'cause
looks
I'm-
like. I haven't played it either. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but it definitely is very like action-packed and feels like I said, kind of feels like Zelda Breath of the Wild in terms of the semi-open world factor or whatever.
Yeah. I have to be like very picky with my open world games because, man, I think I've talked about it before. I've certainly talked about it on my stream, but just so fatigued with open world games because the games industry just thinks that there's a bunch of open world games that did really well, so we just have to make everything open world. Like even Halo Infinite, making that open world, I was like, oh god, really?
You didn't like that?
It was that was my initial reaction. When I played it, it wasn't too bad because it was kind of an open world light because the world wasn't massive and it wasn't like there was 1,000 different collectibles that you could go and do. There was still a main focus you could do, but you also wanted to do some of the other things. Like it wasn't the worst, but like any of the Assassin's Creed games these days, man, I can't. I mean, they've always been open world, but that's
I
one
haven't
of the
really played
reasons
any
why
of the newer Assassin's Creeds.
I haven't played one since probably 2, honestly. Oh no, I lie actually. I did play Odyssey and I played some of Origins and I just got so
Wow.
fatigued like about a quarter of the way through Origins that I was just like, nah, I'm done.
I'll tell you what, if you ever decide to play an Assassin's Creed game again, I would highly
Black
recommend
Flag?
Brotherhood.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite. Brotherhood and
that's
Revelations
like my
were my
favorite
favorite ones of all time. And well,
Oh,
just
so
the
you
whole
played-
2 series, the whole
Did
2
you play
series.
through Brotherhood?
Yeah, I don't really remember
Yeah,
it, but
that's
I
a
remember
fun one.
loving it.
Yeah, it's just all together. It's so polished. It was the third game they ever released. It was after 2, and it just felt like they just got so many things right on that game.
Yeah. And then 3 was like, eh. And then after that, it just went downhill.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I played 3 briefly. I don't recall much about it.
The big problem that I have with all of the recent stuff as well, is that they're trying to make it so like bullet sponge MMO style gameplay, which is like one of my most hated gameplay styles is that
Well,
type.
what do you mean by that?
So like, in the old Assassin's Creed games, coming up to somebody, if you stab them from behind or whatever, it's a kill. If you do
Right.
the assassinate, it's a kill. the way that they get around that and having like difficulty increase is they have different enemies with different attack styles and
Well, they do
heavier
that on,
attacks
the
and
older
things like
games,
that.
too.
Yeah, in like 1 and 2 they do that, and I think even 3 they might.
Brotherhood. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Brotherhood
yeah,
has
yeah.
like the armored guys with like full knight's armor on, and you have to like you
Yeah.
can still insta kill them if you get an assassination chain going, but you have to like if you just take them on one, you have to like kick them and stun them in order to be able to kill them.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like that's pretty good, but then the more recent stuff, it's like even if you like get a drop on someone and like stab him in the back of the head,
He's still alive.
he just like throws you off and then you have to do it again or something, and like
What the hell?
it just doesn't feel like Assassin's
Yeah, that-
Creed at that point.
yeah.
It just feels like an MMO that I don't want to play. And Odyssey was like, oh, I'm dead. Particularly egregious with the way that it did it, because it was like every time you went to a new region, everything was like leveled to whatever level you were. So you'd go in basically every new era felt the same. Every new region felt the same because they all leveled with you. So you'd like find you'd go through the first region again and there'd be like this crappy little tier 1 wolf that would rip your throat out because it had leveled up to the same point that you had. And I
On
was like,
Assassin's Creed,
in Odyssey specifically.
there
And they
were
did
like
that in
animals
Origins
and
a
stuff
bit.
that
as
you
well.
would fight.
In some bits, yeah, there was some wolves, but like just
Interesting.
as a general thing, everything like levels up with you, and so I was like, but I want to feel like I'm actually powerful at some points. I want to feel like I'm progressing, not just now I have this new ability that I guess makes it easier to kill stuff. I want it to actually be the enemies in different areas will become easier if I was to go back to them, because I'm stronger now. But no, they level with you, so it doesn't work.
Do you level up in Odyssey?
Yeah,
Is it like RPG style?
yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't ever played it, so I didn't know that. So they totally changed up the.
yeah. A lot of the new ones are like that. Pretty much all of them are, I think, actually.
That's interesting. And see that I don't know if I would like that or not. I guess I'd have to try it to see, but
Like, it's fine, but it's just like that's not what I fell in love with Assassin's Creed about. That's not why I liked Assassin's Creed when I played it. It's not
Dark Fox said it feels like a D&D game where the dungeon master decided that all the enemies have enough hit points to survive a sneak attack.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, oh, you got him, but oh no, he's fine. You can't sneak attack him because he's fine. He has enough health. You just get stuck. Yeah. Oh, that was you. Like, did you ever play a game called The Division, I think it was called?
You know, I played it like briefly and I immediately stopped playing it.
That's the sort of thing they did, where like everyone was a bullet sponge. Every enemy and boss, like even just normal enemies, became just these massive bullet sponges, and the way to kill them was just firing 1,000 bullets into their skulls. Like I just think it's lazy. It's just lazy at the end of the day. Oh, this guy's gonna get me. I will punch you, even if you have a sword. Got him. Like I feel it's just a completely lazy game design to make the enemies just have like either one-hit kills or just like 1,000 life points all of a sudden, or both. I would much prefer to fight a larger amount of enemies and more intelligent enemies.
Good.
Dr. Tilson, Base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now. Really?
Yeah, with one thing I was like looking forward to at the newer Assassin's Creed games, even though I haven't played them. Like back in the day, when they first started announcing like some of these like ideas for these newer games, it seemed really cool because it was going to be like new storylines in different time periods and regions and stuff.
Yeah.
So did they end up doing that?
Yeah, like the latest one, I think it's the latest one still. Valhalla is obviously set in Viking times and stuff, and I like the idea of that, but I just don't like the gameplay style anymore. I think from what I've heard, Valhalla has gone back a little bit more to the roots of what I was sort of talking about and what we're sort of more familiar with, but I'm pretty sure it's still kind of MMO heavy and like RPG and MMO sort of thing, and it's just not why I liked Assassin's Creed. Like, there's plenty of other games that I would play before Assassin's Creed if I was trying to play that type of a game. And I don't think it's like an unpopular opinion either. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really like a lot of the new Assassin's Creed games, and probably a lot of them for similar reasons. And they've been going so long that's like, you can only go so long without people getting tired of it. Ah! This guy keeps shooting at me. What a rude boy. Where are you? Are you underneath?
I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah.
I think you must be
I don't
underneath.
even know where I'm supposed to be going. I
Oh,
guess
I got
went the wrong way.
him! Oh, he survived that. Little bastard. You'll probably teleport in a second. Oh, it's a storm rifle. I'm walking towards the objective now. But yeah, I would love to. I would love to revisit some of the old ones on stream, probably. Eventually. Oh, there's a big dude here. If there was like a co-op feature, I would so like say that would be the next game we should play almost.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be sick.
some of the earlier Assassin's Creeds. But yeah, I'm pretty certain there isn't. Okay, sticky. That grenade launch is pretty good. Oh, shotgun. Let's use that instead. I don't think it's very good in this game, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
I think I'm gonna turn on my kitchen light or something. Being dark in here is gonna make me tired.
Get the toothpicks out. Do a Mr. Bean style.
What is that?
You not seen that where he puts a toothpicks like in his eyes from like top to bottom to like keep his eyelids open?
Sounds crucial.
Definitely works, I promise. So we're gonna. Sorry, what you saying?
No, I just was saying I'm probably gonna have to take a 10-minute break after this
Quick
section
power
of the
nap.
stream.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's when I did my 12-hour. I had dedicated 10-minute breaks in between. I had like 2-hour sessions of every game that I was playing, and then 10-minute breaks in between. You really do need them.
If we can't move the composer,
Yeah,
we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
you gotta be able to get up and walk around or whatever.
Yeah, even if it's just like you know, get up, walk around, maybe have a snack or something, have a drink, and then come back. It definitely helps.
One of those would turn this base into a pinata.
Keep routing your people to the evac.
So I was gonna say, do we have any? I know we've talked about it a couple times, but like, do we know what we're gonna play after this? Because we're definitely close to the end of the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Because it's pretty difficult to find like co-op games, especially like good ones and like series.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, as much as it'd probably be best for us to stick to like Game Pass or something, so that we don't have to pay extra for it. I'm not necessarily opposed to buying a game either, because if anything, I might be able to just get a cheap code off of G2A.com or Aniba or something, one of those websites that sells Steam keys.
Yeah.
That's how I picked up the 2 Resident Evil games today. I paid $15 for Resident Evil 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I am a broke ass bitch, so
Yeah.
I can't do that. But
Yeah.
it's not that I
Hey,
don't want
You
to.
gotta
I
make
just can't afford
put
it.
it on your throne. Put the game on your throne gift
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
And I'm just gonna.
Get someone to give it to me.
Yeah.
What was that?
Can we get one of these? Doesn't look like it.
The Covenant shot down the first evac shuttle.
Is this the robot's asshole?
Yes. I have no idea.
Dark Fox. I mean, Left 4 Dead is a game you two have talked about. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not opposed to playing like Left 4 Dead 2 just as kind of a filler game for a couple of weeks until we figure out what else to play. But I mean, hopefully we'll be able to figure out something quick or whatever.
I mean, I suppose it does have like a whole quote-unquote campaign, so
Yeah.
theoretically we could play through that. But yeah, to me it feels, like you said, it feels more of a filler game than an actual let's sit down and specifically play this game. Are we supposed to be going this way? Oh yeah, something's happening. Because they just don't really make many co-op games in general these days. Oh. Oh geez, it's just frozen. There we
Yeah,
go.
me too.
There's, I mean, another. What's happening? There's also like Sniper Elite. The problem with that is I've just recently played through Sniper Elite 4. I mean, I suppose if we started at 1, which I don't know anything about, I don't know even know if it's on like Game Pass and if it has co-op and stuff. But you know, maybe by the time we get to 4, it'll be newer again. And I did play it on YouTube, so I guess it would be new to most people anyway.
I've definitely heard of that game, but I've never even seen it before.
It's actually pretty good. It's like a
Is it like
stealth
a Hitman style game or
third-person
something?
shoot. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually, it's a lot like that. I
actually
literally
haven't played
went.
Hitman either, but I think I've
Oh,
seen you play it like briefly.
I literally went off of the back of Sniper Elite into Hitman to keep the theme running a bit. So there are a lot of similarities. I'm dead, by the way. And a new one came out recently that I've been meaning to play. Not Hitman, Sniper Elite. 5 came out, and I really actually do want to play it, but no, I'm right. But yeah, I've got so many other games on the go already. Oh, if I just go in here and just take all the... There we go, I'm dead.
Fox said it's a stealth sniper game, but you play it with a machine gun and grenades on the go. Oh, the door closed.
Oh, it did too. Yeah, that's how I played it, yeah. I may or may not have just busted into every situation with a machine gun. It's quite fun though, and you definitely can do some like nice setup and sort of stealth things, especially with co-op. You can have like a spotter, and you know you could do good good ambushes and stuff. So it might be worth checking to see if, like, I don't know, Fox, I don't know if you have Game Pass and if you're available to have a quick squiz, but like, if it's on Game Pass, if like all of them are on Game Pass, then I would actually say I would actually lock that in, because I reckon you'd enjoy it, and it's definitely a good game, and it's co-op. At least the later ones. I don't know about the early ones.
Damn.
Okay, go. This way. Oh, jeez. He took some hits. Gee, this carbine's good in this game. I mean, it's pretty good in most of the games, but this one's like real rapid fire. Because I know we were talking about, what is that? Oh, right, you just picking up stuff. I know we were talking about Gears of War at one stage, but then we sort of looked at it. Oh, do we have to pick that up? Okay. We looked at it and we were like, oh, it's only got like 3 and 4 on Game Pass, and indeed on PC at all. So we were just like, kind of was like, well, it's pointless if we can't play the rest of them. Which is a shame, because that would have been, I reckon that would have been fun for us to do.
I still think they have like 1 and 3 on Game Pass and on PC, maybe, but I think that number 2 they don't. It was because number 2 is an Xbox exclusive or something like that, which is stupid.
We had someone look
Because
it
it's a
up
Microsoft
last
game.
time. I know, it's dumb as hell. We had someone look it up last time, and I'm pretty sure I remember them saying that like 1 and 2 just flat out went on there at all. But either way, there was enough of it not on there that it wasn't going to be worth playing. Oh, that's a grenade. I didn't see that. Ow, I'm dead. Alright, I'm back. Want my carbine back. And a regular shotgun as well. Is that? I think that guy's got a sword.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep,
He was charging at me.
he was. He sure was. Ah. Man, what is this? Halo Infinite? Pick up the right thing. Oh, has he got, active camo? I'll take that. See you later, sunshine. I think we've got... Is this thing gonna vent or what? See you later, little buggers. Whee! Oh, there we go. We've got a new objective now. Wait, was that a... Oh, no, maybe it's just a storm rifle. DMR.
Yes.
Family.
Great and powerful Didac shouldn't misplace his things. That's the main defense console. My intervention is the prerequisite for success. Why should we save them?
Oh god, I'm so hurt.
Engage with the defense grid.
Cortana is just going mildly insane.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay, that's it.
I hear it. We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now. Meet us back on the upper platform and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
Alright, let's get Cortana out.
Chief, if we pull this off and actually get back to Halsey, don't tell her how bad I got.
Oh, what's that? DMR.
So why did Cortana get crept? Because right now she's like asking Master Chief to like, don't tell her how bad I got.
Honestly, it all gets very weird and convoluted, and I genuinely can't remember. I can't remember if it has something to do with the, like, interaction with Gravemind, the Flood dude, or if it's, like, just a degradation of a programming or something. I honestly just don't remember. I know that it got just really weird.
You turn on the confetti thing.
Yeah, the Grunt birthday. It's always fun. Just man, I miss DMRs. DMRs were the best guns.
They're not in this game.
No, they are in this game. They weren't. They're not in Infinite. They've got. Oh, I've already got one. They've got commandos, which are okay, but they just don't have the oomph that the DMRs did.
Keep them away from it.
Found the compulsion.
Fox said because of the hive mind trying to fuse with her in
Right.
number 2.
Okay. I thought it was something like that.
Dr. Tilson, the conversion
She went a little bit mental.
You've got to get that nuke down here.
That sucks.
It's not ready yet.
Ready or not, I need it now.
There's a few Covenant down there. Alright, we actually have an objective now. Now we get a Mantis, I think. Here we go. There's another one down the bottom, if you want to grab it. Stomp! The stomp's fun. Oi! Hello? So you also have rockets, just keep that in mind. Right click is rockets. Very strong. Oh, there's a dropship above us. Alright, it's gone. I think it already dropped off its payload. Is that a grunt on one of our machine guns? What a jerk. Oh, another dropship coming in. Another 2 dropships coming in. There we go. There's one above us. If we can shoot them down before they drop the guys, then there's less people to deal with. Ow! Whoa! They've got fuel rods. Oh, I'm very hurt.
More dropships? I just blew up.
Yeah, I'm very hurt. And Fox has sent me a message and I can't read it. Oh! This dude with an energy sword trying to stab me in my mantis legs. Also, I want to say you were right. Portal was perfect palate cleanser. I was able to do it in one stream. No! I'm being attacked very badly. Oh my goodness. I was able to play in one stream and now I'm ready to go back to Dead Space 2 when I stream next. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Fox. Glad to hear that it was, it worked well for you. I wouldn't mind... Oh, there's Banshees. I probably should play it myself one time. I have played it before, but not on stream. Like a long time ago. Because I reckon it could be could be alright to play. But
What,
yeah, it's
Portal
a
2?
Portal 1, I think you were saying. But,
I just played
it's-
through Portal 2 recently.
Yeah, it's a very short game, and it's
Portal
objectively
1, you
quite a
mean?
good game. So yeah. Also,
Well, yeah, because I think when Valve came out with that game, I don't think they really. I think it was more of like a technical experiment, you know? And that's why the game was so short, is they were really just testing out like new ideas and like technology within games.
yeah, I'm dead by the way. I'm alive now. Yeah, because it was like there was obviously the the triumph that they had with Half-Life. Well, 1 and 2 really, and then I'm dead already again. And then they basically took very similar principles in a lot of things, and then was like, how can we, expand on this and make a new game, and or at least do almost like a technical test, I guess, and see where they could go from there. And then they made Portal.
Yeah, and then they probably didn't realize that it was going to be as like extremely popular as it was.
Yeah, and they didn't go anywhere from there either, really. Like, they did Portal 2, obviously, but they haven't really done much since then.
Well, yeah, but Valve is notorious for not making. You know, the long-running joke is Valve never makes a number 3 of anything. They don't have Left 4 Dead 3, Portal 3, or Half-Life 3.
Yeah, Half-Life 3 is my favorite game.
But Valve, like Gabe Newell and stuff, I think he intended for the episodes to be like Half-Life 3, essentially, but just they're released in smaller parts.
But that was so short that they were
and they left
basically
you on
just...
a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
on
they
the-
were basically
on the
just
end of
another...
episode 2.
They were like barely a DLC for 2. Like, they weren't a full another game, even with 2 and 3.
Well, they have a decent amount of length
1 and
to
2,
them,
right?
I would say. Like, you could beat them relatively quick. Like, you could beat it in a day if you're playing, but they're relatively lengthy, I feel like.
When I played them, they were over real soon. I think, oh jeez. I think it's either 1 or 2. I think it's 2 is like exceptionally short. Like, it's literally like an hour and a half short. I just fell off the map. Didn't know I could do that. And then I think the other one, which I think was 1, had like
So-
a decent amount to it at least. Like, it was relatively long, but...
I think you're thinking the opposite, possibly, because number 2 is the one where you have to... Okay, so number 1, you like... Alright, I'm trying to... Well, I don't know. Well,
I don't remember which way it was around, but one of them was literally like an hour and a half, and then the other one was like maybe 4 hours or something. Or maybe 6 hours. And together they were almost as long as the original game, but not quite.
because number 2, you have to take the... I mean, you don't have to, but the achievement, you know, you can take the gnome, and then at the end, there's a rocket. And you have to, like, fight all those striders at the end. There's, like, 10 striders that you gotta fight.
Yeah.
Because you're protecting the rocket.
Yeah, man, if there was a... if I hadn't already played that, and if there was like a co-op version of that, that'd be great. Oh, that Wraith is alive.
Well, there's something that I wasn't able to get to work with my younger brother, but if we could experiment with it and get it to work, it would be very well worth playing.
What is it?
So, there was a game called Half-Life Decay, and it was never released officially on the PC. It was only part of the PS2 version of Half-Life.
Right.
And it's a co-op game that runs alongside the events of Gordon Freeman in the research facility and the experiment going wrong. And you play these other 2 scientists, these 2 chicks, and like you're basically, so it's co-op. A lot of fun from what I remember back in the day playing it. There's like a mod essentially that, like, we could download a mod or something essentially to play this game, I think. Now, when
Yeah.
I tried to play it with my little brother, it was kind of like hard to get working but if we could get it working, that would be 100%.
I was gonna
Worth
say,
playing.
I can only imagine how much of a nightmare that would be to get working. Like, yeah, it sounds like it could be interesting, but I feel like it really would be a nightmare to get working.
Yeah, I guess it just depends. You know, it could be one of those things where it works right away for us, or we have to kind of mess with it to try to get it to work.
Knowing our luck, it will be the latter.
Pegasi Institute. Got her. Biosignature stable on
I think we're just
Dark
waiting for this
Fox.
cutscene.
Said, no, you're wrong, because, well, maybe, no, I think. No, I'm wrong.
Fair enough.
Well, it's up to you. I could look into the mod and I could send it to you. Cause well, do you own the original Half-Life or no? Or do you just
I
have
don't
Black
think
Mesa?
so. Yeah, I think I only have Black Mesa.
Let me see if it's something where you have to like have the original game to play it or not.
Yeah,
And if you don't,
I'm-
then
yeah, it might-
maybe I'll just send you the link.
It might be standalone, but yeah, I mean, like, it's worth looking into, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it being feasible,
Can you access the station's defense system?
because I feel like it would, especially, I mean, dealing with that, trying to get all that sort of stuff working in isolation would be annoying enough, but trying to do it for two people to both stream it at the same time just may not be possible. Oh, everyone's dead. Rip. That's like one of the most horrific scenes in all of Halo.
Yeah, that was kind of intense.
I really feel like there's something, there's got to be like one or two games out there that I know would be good, but I just can't think of what they would be. Pete says, did you end up having the spicy flu? Yeah, I don't know, because we know it was positive on the early test, but did you end up checking again after like 15 minutes? Did you end up having COVID?
I took 3 tests and they all came out positive, so I think so.
Right. Yeah, you must have. What'd you end up doing? Did you just get your business partner to do the stuff that you had lined up, or?
Yeah, I got it figured out, but yeah, I was just worried because Jessica's pregnant, so I was worried about her getting it and stuff. And it seems like she did get it, so.
Well, the good
But-
thing about when you're pregnant is that the body creates so many like extra antibodies and stuff that protect from all sorts of different things for the baby while you're pregnant.
Oh,
Like
really?
a lot of the time, they're actually a lot better off than you are.
Well, that's good.
Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C11. Whatever the librarian thinks is
I mean, even if there's just like a game that does that, like a co-op game, a good co-op game, that's like, even if it's not a trilogy or whatever, or a series, even if it's just like 1 or 2 games, but they're fairly long, be worth looking at. But
Yeah.
again, I don't quite know what that would be. Also, Lawmaster Pete, how far away from the ending are we? And how long does this mission take?
Fox said because of stem cells.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one. That's why they try to use them for so much research, and why a lot of people have this controversial opinion of them, because like one time back in the 80s they were using babies, like actual babies, for the stem
Like
cell
aborted
research.
fetuses and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But
Well, I mean,
it's
I
only a
don't-
very,
okay.
very, 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 very small section that have done that since, and it's only
And well,
essentially
is there?
things that are already dead. It's not like they're killing babies to do it.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I don't know if this is like I don't know if this is gonna get people all worked up or not. Me saying this, but it's like, you know, regardless of like your ideas of whether abortion is right or not, right? That's like all of that aside. The baby, if the baby's already dead, the fetus is there. It's just going to be disposed of. If they can use it for a purpose that would help save somebody's life, then why not do that?
Yeah, well, then you get into all sorts of religious territories where a lot of religions have like things about, some people are like you can't take blood, some
Thank
you
you
can't
for the
take
follow,
organs, like you can't deal with the body, because the body itself is also sacred in a lot of religions, and you can't, because some religions believe that that body itself is what passes into the afterlife. So if you defile it in some way, then in the afterlife you'll be defiled and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, I obviously. Well, anyways, David, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, no. And obviously, I try to respect everyone's religions. I'm a Christian, so like I try not to be like a hypocritical Christian, right? So like I try to be very mindful of other people's beliefs and stuff, and like respect those. You know what I mean? Whether I agree with them or not.
yeah,
But I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Some people would believe that. I think that it's just the spirit, personally. I think our physical body's gonna rot in the ground after we leave.
yeah. Well, I think this is a discussion that we should probably put a pin in there. While I may agree or disagree, most likely probably agree with most of your opinions on it. It's a dangerous topic. Where are we supposed to go? What the hell is happening?
All right, let me ask you this, because this isn't even getting remotely close to stepping on anyone's toes. This is just, I want to know your personal opinions.
Okay.
Are you a Christian?
I am.
Okay.
I am,
well,
yeah.
That's great, brother.
That's great! Cool one! Sick!
Brothers in Jesus. I can't wait to meet Ziggurat, the alien that gave us emotions.
True. Good old Lord Ziggurat.
What is that from? Is that a reference to something?
Scientologist.
Oh, is it?
He's coming back. No, it's Lord Xenu, not Ziggurat. It's Lord Xenu. He's coming back to take us away in his spaceship.
Oh, man. And we shouldn't even talk about Scientology, because I'm going to get myself in trouble. Seriously.
Why were you getting in trouble for talking about Scientology? How did that...
Because my opinions on Scientology are probably things that I shouldn't say on a stream.
Fair enough.
I mean, just saying. But if anyone's a Scientologist, I respect your decision to be one. I just personally think
I respect your decision, but get out.
it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It is a whole thing. Yeah, this is why you don't talk religion or politics.
Well, I've been watching this show with Leah Remini, who was the chick from King of Queens, the wife. I don't know if you know that old show, but
I have heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it.
it's like a sitcom. It's good. I mean,
I didn't hit anything.
She was a Scientologist. This is the reason why I'm apprehensive about Scientology in general as like a religion or an organization or
What,
whatever
you
they are.
didn't like her or
It's
something?
just because there are people that were in Scientology that are like coming out and like saying a lot of things about the organization
Oh yeah,
that are
there's-
like very disturbing.
that make it end up seeming a lot more like a cult than a
Yeah.
religion. Unfortunately,
That's
the
what I was thinking.
the line between cult and religion can be very thin.
Yeah. Yeah, even Christians can be very cultish. Like you have extremist
yeah.
Christians who are
Absolutely.
like basically are running cults, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
just like the discussion on Muslims. Like a lot of people think Muslims are like all extremists, and that's not remotely the case. It's like a small minority of Muslims are extremist terrorists.
I think we've had that discussion in a previous stream that a lot of people are like, oh, Islam is, oh, how am I exploding so quickly? And they get that opinion of Islam that they're terrorists because why are they exploding so quickly? And then everyone's like, oh, they're all terrorists, but in actual
I just
fact,
crashed.
the
Shit.
majority of them, large majority of them, are very peaceful, and it is supposed to be a religion of peace. But yeah, I mean, it's just that it's extremist, and you put the term extremist in front of anything, and it doesn't matter what they're a part of. They are the extreme of that, and they are the ones that give a bad name to the rest of them, but they do not represent the rest.
Yeah.
Oh god, how do I get through here? I remember this mission and remember hating it, because you just explode on everything.
Fox said, tell us all your secrets and anything else we can use as blackmail. Then you can pay us, and we'll say you're good, but you cross us or try to leave, the whole world gonna learn the secret. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how it feels like they operate a little bit.
Oh, why is everything shaking? Why can I not... The whole thing just shook and I couldn't steer
Oh
my
my
thing and then I
God.
exploded. That was so dumb. Claire says, we only hear the weird stuff about Scientology, but I bet most religions, they all have weird stuff going on. Yeah, exactly. Like most religions. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Most places have... Most things have weird stuff going on somewhere. And that's like in the same vein of, you know, having extremists and it not being representative of the rest of them. But it doesn't really help when there's so many of the things that you see about Scientology is all just, they are insane.
Yeah. Or like the leader of Scientology, his wife disappeared. She started questioning the church and her husband's decisions, and then all of
bad
a sudden
mistake.
she disappeared, and no one knows where she is.
She went to be with Lord Xenu prematurely.
A lot of people think she's like being held at some like facility or something.
Well, you never
Or she
know.
could be dead.
She could be. There could be a completely irrational explanation for it, or it could be exactly what everyone thinks. You don't know.
That's the last one. Clear.
So apparently this is the last mission according to Lawmaster Pete, but it takes like 30 minutes. So we shall see. We might be able to do it. I'm basically at the end of my stream now, but I don't know how much is left now, Pete. Is it like 15 minutes left, or is it like 20, 25? Like, if it's like 10 to 15, I reckon we can do it. As long as, like, obviously you're running your 24-hour stream, so depends on what works for you, really. But
Yeah, I'm fine trying it if you have the time, but it's up to you.
well, I'll just wait for confirmation from Lawmaster Pete, and we'll see. Because we've finished phase 1 of that mission, but I don't know.
Let me go pee
how
real
much is
quick
left
while
the
this
rest.
cutscene plays.
All right, you do that. You pee in freedom, my friend. 20 minutes, you reckon? We just gotta put our big boy gamer pants on and just get good. It's time to get good.
I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and where?
I always know what to do.
Well, okay, there's more of them.
Keep scanning for the composer. We'll figure it out.
Where is he? Where is this bastard? There you are. Gotta destroy those things. Oh, did I just miss all of those shots? I think I probably did. Let's pick up a light rifle. Some niggets, knickets. I forgot how good the saw is. It's so powerful. Ah! That thing's alive. I didn't think he got to res it. I was wrong. I was very wrong.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, back.
Let's see.
I need to get the scatter shot that was on the floor here.
Fox said, honestly excited to see the next season of Earth. Will Putin be the enemy that he's always seemed to be? Will Trump reappear like a bad rash?
Will
or
he make a return?
Scientology make an appearance as the original enemy? Stay tuned.
What's next?
Is that,
Tune in next time.
that would be an interesting format for a show.
I mean, we don't need it as a show. It seems to be happening. Oh, the guy disappeared. What a prick. Oh, there's a guy right here. How did he get there? Okay, got that one.
I have vodka and I'm tempted to drink some, but I'm also nervous about drinking liquor and making myself more tired.
Oh, are you one of those people that gets tired after drinking?
Yeah, it depends. Usually liquor will make me tired. Beer sometimes will make me tired, sometimes will give me energy, depending on the situation.
Right.
I'm guessing if I just don't overdo it, like maybe if I just have like the occasional drink on stream, then I'll probably be okay. You know, maybe not just have 2 or 3 in a row, because that'll probably definitely make me tired.
Are we allowed to jump down here? You stay here for a sec. I want to see if this is where we go.
I almost jumped down.
Okay, yeah, this is the way. That's right. It's safe. I just didn't want us to both jump off and die.
I detected an energy signature ahead. I think it's a transit system like on
What did Pete say about how long it would take?
I'll try to
He said he thinks it's about 20. So we'll just see how
we're
we
getting
go.
through pretty quickly so far, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay, now we can activate that. Yeah, I said just after you left that we just need to get our big boy pants on. Our get good. Come on, open a portal. Thank you. Alright, here we go. It's portal time. Now you're thinking with portals. We've come full circle. In we go. Speed run time.
A game you should consider streaming if you haven't already.
What?
You should consider playing Doom 3.
Specifically Doom 3.
Yeah, it's very specific. It has to be Doom 3.
Alright, well. I mean,
Well, I'll tell you.
maybe.
I'll tell you why.
Oh,
Because
kill this guy.
you like
Got
Half-Life.
him. Oh, you little bastard. Yes, I do. Correct.
So Doom 3 is kind of an old school game. It came out probably when the original Xbox came out. But it's essentially a lot like the original Half-Life in the
Yeah.
sense that it's a survival horror. It's unlike the other Doom games in that sense, because the other Doom games are a little more hack and slash. But Doom 3 is
Oh, he's got an incineration
story-driven.
cannon. Right, okay.
And it's also a survival horror, and it's actually pretty difficult. Of course, you could change your difficulty level, so you could probably just play on a normal difficulty. But I mean, it has a fair amount of challengingness to it, which is fun.
Ooh, gravity hammer.
Yeah, I think you would really like it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely wouldn't specifically say no. Would have to
Well,
have a look at
it's
it.
on Game Pass.
All right, well that always helps.
I think it's on Game Pass. I'm almost positive it is.
Where are we going here? Are we waiting for something?
Oh, great! Now the dogs outside are barking.
Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Portal's open now. Oh, we teleported. Alright, let's go. Oh, jeez. Almost didn't make that.
Oh, I'm almost to 200 followers now,
Oh, nice.
and 9 more to go.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I keep,
So-
yeah, I keep getting like small amounts and then I'll just stagnate for ages for seemingly no reason and then I'll pick back up again. I'm dead, by the way.
I want to get to 250 followers because there's a website called Keymailer,
Ah, yeah.
and
I've heard
you
of
know that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, essentially it's a website that would developers would probably allow me to get some free game keys to play on stream.
I think I've tried it, and I can't get it.
Yeah, you have to have 250 followers, I think. Like, you can technically get them with less than that, but to become, like, actually accredited on there,
Well,
you
I've
have
got
to have 250.
I got 272.
Well, have you tried it recently since you've hit 250?
No, but like I think I remember seeing that like their threshold, like active viewers and stuff, I wasn't gonna make or something.
Yeah, I think it depends on the game that you're requesting. It might be worth it for you to try it again. There's actually a specific game I want to play on there called Bakery Simulator that I've seen people play that looks really fun.
Right.
But I'm sure there's other ones that are interesting too. It's not like, I don't think on that website you're ever going to get it like, you know, they're not going to give you like the new Resident Evil game, I don't think, you know, or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you're going to get like some cool simulator games or like just different, you know, indie style games, I think, usually. Gavin, welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the 24-hour celebration stream.
Ow. Oh god, everything's empty. Okay. Punch him till he's dead. There we go. He's dead. We punched him enough. Hold them off. Come on now. We don't have time for this.
I don't have a proper timer up on the screen or anything, but we're almost at the 4-hour mark. I'm probably gonna, at some point, make some adjustments to my screen. I need to get a stream label up that has like a sub goal. That's what I wanted to do, but I can't figure out how to do the stream label on OBS, so I'm gonna have to look it up online probably.
Right. Yeah, I had a, for my 12-hour one, I had like a separate screen that had like, a full, what do you call it, schedule on it and stuff.
Oh, Gavin, I could tell you now, I kind of announced it earlier, so I figured that I was gonna have to announce it multiple times throughout the stream because people will come in and out, but essentially, we're pregnant.
Yeah, Aaron and I are pregnant.
Yeah.
Surprise! Are we supposed to be running through here now? I feel like
I think
maybe.
across this bridge seems risky. No.
She said we had to defend, but I don't know if we're still defending or if now we're running across the bridge.
Dude, this freaking fly is bugging the hell out of me.
Just shoot it. Oh, we've got it. No, we do have to be over there.
Fox said, yep, Isaac finally did a sexy hydration, got Aaron pregnant.
Look, it won't be the first, it won't be the last. It isn't the first, won't be the last.
Actually, it wasn't that one of us got the other pregnant. We actually got each other pregnant simultaneously.
Yeah, that's impressive.
We both conceived at the same time.
Oh, oh, the dog almost pushed me off the bridge. Oh, I'm dead. Jeez, I thought those turrets were gonna help us, but still got absolutely wrecked.
Rose Winters, I know.
You wanna run to the portal?
I don't know, where's it at?
At the end of the bridge, yeah.
Alright.
Oh my goodness, I keep getting like slightly tapped and then just like levitating weirdly.
Yeah, so you, I'm gonna have to go save my baby from a crazy house. Resident Evil IRL.
How do we get over there?
Is that because your wife's got COVID or?
No, the baby's gonna come out as a fucking monster. No, Gavin was saying, I don't think you would know the reference because I don't think you played the game, but I'll explain it. As he said, I hope it's congratulations. I hope it's a little Rose Winters, and he's referring to the baby in the newer Resident Evil games. That is like the kind of the focus of the whole game. Like the crazy people and stuff, they're like focused on this baby and like kidnapping it and such and so forth, and the main character has to like go save the baby and stuff, as along with his girlfriend.
I see. Well, hopefully that's not what your baby is, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully my baby's not the chosen one. Gender reveal when? Probably. I don't know. I have to ask Jessica when we're gonna do it, but we know we're not even gonna know the gender for another like. She's 8 weeks, so we're not gonna see a doctor for a while. So it's probably gonna be like 6 weeks before we even know. Uh-oh. Cortana's losing her mind.
Yeah, just mildly.
What did you just do?
Alright, this feels like this is like a final boss battle. Law Master Pete, can we get a confirmation?
I need
yeah,
another
let's-
weapon then. Should I go to the other side?
Yeah, go to the other side. We've got to turn off these things by the looks of it.
Get ready!
Just make sure that if you're defeating any knights, you defeat the flying guys first. Because they will just res and you will die.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
that-
screwed.
What happened?
No, I just think I'm gonna die.
Well, don't. That's my advice. Is that an alarm or something?
No, someone was calling me.
Die, you stupid dog! Correct bit of a QTE at the end? Okay, so we're almost
Guy
there.
literally called me at 6 a.m.
Why would you do that? Okay, he's dead.
Because this guy I filmed for, and he wants these clips sent to him, but
Oh, I'm dead. Damn it!
who
how
calls
did he
someone
get
at 6
me?
a.m.?
Not me. I don't
On a
wake up at
frickin-
6 a.m. It's so frustrating.
I have no ammo, so I'm about to die. I'm just letting you know.
Can
I
you
don't even know where to get ammo.
try not to? I'm dead, so. I mean, just pick it up off corpses of the enemies that you slay. Oh, you get a few
only
guys
enemy
still
I've-
over here. The dogs
Wait, I'm
drop pistols. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. So we're gonna have to do this one at a time now because I just died over the other side. I mean, I could try and go back actually. It's probably a better idea. So you're going to that one. How do I get back to the other one? I don't know if I actually can. That leads off the cliff, so let's not go that way. Alright, well, I'm just gonna follow you up.
Oh, Mania's gonna be shocked. Remember that day, Gavin? I don't know if you were there reading chat when she came. You said something about something else. And she was like, oh, is Aaron having a baby? And I was all like, she thought that, I don't know if you remember that.
Got that one. How do I get up here? Ramp, there we go. Alright, activating this one. Ah, I need a better gun. This thing's terrible. Even point blank, it's garbage. Oh, this gun is terrible. I'm dead again. I need my light rifle back. There we go. I have a light rifle now. Ow! Oh, I hate not being able to mantle. You just get stuck in annoying places. Oh, he's got an incineration cannon. He's gonna kill us.
Dude, those fucking flying things.
Yeah. I'm trying to kill them, but they're
They're
a
annoying.
pain. Oh my goodness! Oh,
Don't die, don't die.
I'm dead. I'm already dead. I'm back. He just like, I was like off to the side of him, thinking that I'd be safe for a bit. And he did it again. He just whips around incineration cannons me, insta kill. But he doesn't seem to be aiming for you at all. Die. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be pretty close now. It's gonna be a long one again, but I think this is very close to the end. Very close. Oh, objective's down there. So I think this is the one that I was like halfway through doing before I got killed. Good, good. Don't you res him, you flying prick. We killed him for a reason. Get that flying bastard. Got him. Alright, you go forwards. I'm gonna deal with these guys on the side so they don't flank us. Oh, they don't die, do they? There we go.
Wait, did I go the wrong way?
No, you went the right way. It's up the top there. Or maybe this was the one that I was on. Yeah, this might be the one I was on originally. Take his scatter shot. Did you just jump off a cliff?
Yeah, but I'm still alive.
Okay, good. You didn't actually, like, fall off the side. Alright, here we go. This has got to be it. Now I think we just have to go to that point and do maybe QTE or something. The Wrathful or the Wrathful Crusader, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of knights here. Okay, one down. How do I get back up there? Oh, right, the light bridge. Yeah, should have done that, right? Oh, we're so close. Oh, where did this guy come from? He's dead. Surprise, mother trucker! Alright, he's dead. Where's the other guy?
I'm dead.
It's alright, I got him. I'm still alive. There's one guy. Oh, nice, you just spawned. Man, I don't really like the Promethean grenades. They just don't seem to be... Oh my gosh! Are you dead as well?
Damn.
Ugh! That bloody incineration cannon is like the only thing that's been getting me lately. I just like erase these guys pretty quick as well. Oh, you're already over there, aren't you? Reload. Whoa! The dude that was following you just like teleported to me and almost killed me. Ah, God, the lag, please. Die. Right. Oh, Pete, why would you do that? I'm so sorry, Aaron.
I'm dead.
Yeah. You have been sacrificed, I'm so sorry. Pete did this. It's alright, I've killed most of the other guys and you're back, so... It's just that guy at the end. We need to make sure we're not too close to each other. Whoa, this guy just came in. Alright, I'll go right side, you go left side. Let's try and actually flank him and not get both shot at once. Ugh! Where is he?
Oh, that's what those are? What are those? Grenades?
What, those like little things there that was just doing the orb things?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're grenades.
Cortana's tweaking.
Twerking.
Tweaking and twerking.
Oh no! So this is this part the QTE part, Pete? Run! I actually know where we're running. That way. Whee! I need a grapple shot. Dollars well spent, yee. Yeah, you got him, Pete. You got him. And we survived afterwards, which is even better. Oh, God. Shoot! Reload's too slow. Man,
Hey, Gavin,
sure.
I don't know if you're still here, but I just got Resident Evil 1 Remaster and Resident Evil 2 Remake on Steam. What were you going to say, Isaac?
I was gonna say, surely we're at, like, this is the end. Surely.
Yeah, I
I'm,
think
like,
we're-
way
this
over
must be.
time. This has got to be the last bit, right? This has
Yeah,
got
it
to be
stayed
the
a half an hour
cutscene.
over.
Yeah, well, I mean, usually I don't end up wrapping up until, like, 15 minutes afterwards. But, yeah. Come on, we gotta kill that Diadact. Gotta make that Diadact die.
Fox said this is the final boss, so we gotta fight this guy still?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we actually have to fight him or if that part that we just did was part of fighting him. Because I think we might just have to do like a QTE. Maybe we do have to shoot him and then the QTE, I'm not sure. Oh, come on, I don't want to... This seems to happen a lot where like I don't want to end the stream and have like 5 minutes at the start of the next stream, but it also takes quite a while. Like it just gets like an extra 15 minutes or something.
So misguided.
Did you guys know this guy was a Sith, or why does he have the Force?
Humanity's imprisonment.
Hi! It's so weird. Hi, I'm Cortana.
In that case, you won't mind if you return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
Whee! Away! We are Cortana. Yep. Power Rangers, assemble! Okay, this is the QTE, I think. Which I'm pretty sure you don't get to do anything in. I'm pretty sure this is just me. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I mean I tried to.
Are you sure you're doing something right now?
Yeah. Oh! I got
Because
him.
it's basically just like a cutscene for me.
Yeah, no, for me it's like, use these buttons to do this thing. Use these buttons to do this thing. Here we go, use WSAD to crawl. Yeah, player 1 usually gets to control the cutscenes, or these sections, the QTEs, while the player 2 just watches. Time to nuke the place.
Yeah, I believe, just like, do you believe in fairies?
I do believe in Cortana. I do believe in Cortana.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read? Come in.
What is with like the sultry catwalk as well? Like they really deliberately sexed her up in this one.
Oh, the strangest thing you've seen all day.
What if we're here?
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
So how do we get out of here?
Kill yourself? I don't know.
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is.
I've got entire planets to destroy.
I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not. We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
Can we get some Fs in the chat for the Banished Homeworld? Does that happen? Does it happen between 4 and 5 or 5 and Infinite? Where she goes mental and destroys an entire planet.
It was my job to take care of you.
F, thank you for the Fs in the chat, thank you.
We're supposed to take care of each other.
Okay, so what does the F's in the chat mean? Because when I first saw that, I thought it was like on Facebook, for example, like when someone was like following a post, like they'll put an F. So like I thought an F was like someone's way of like renewing their lurk or something, but it actually has some other meaning.
Have you not heard? Have you not seen the meme? The press F to pay respect.
No.
No. Oh wow, wow. You are not cultured, my friend. It's like it's an old meme, but it checks out. It was back in. Oh, it was one of the Call of Duties. I don't remember which one it was, but there's like a cutscene in that where you walk up to the dude's coffin, and what should just be a cutscene, it's like press F to pay respect. So you press F and he puts his hand on the coffin and you
Wait,
pay
this
respect.
is on a game?
Yeah.
Which
And
game is that?
Like I said, it's one of the Call of Duties, but
Oh,
I don't
Call of
remember
Duty.
which one it was. And then it just from then on it became a meme. Press F to pay respect. So every time like somebody dies or something happens or you know something devastating like that, it's like F in the chat, everyone. Can we get some Fs in the chat to pay respect? So we're just paying our respects to the people who will die between. Apparently, it's between Halo 5 and Infinite. Cortana just murders them all. And we're not playing 5, so we won't get to see that part of it. I kind of wouldn't mind playing 5, but it's a separate game, and I don't think my computer would run it.
So is Cortana not in 5 at all, or what?
Yeah, she is. Pretty sure. Pretty sure you like go and try and rescue her again or something. And then I think you get like chased by another Spartan team that try and like hunt you down and stop you. I think that's what 5 is. I don't really remember it. Weird. But I remember playing this one and loving the gameplay of it, and then like kind of ignoring a lot of the story, and then hearing that everyone hated the story, and I was like, oh, well, they've had fun shooting people.
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to the story on most of these games when we played them.
Mind if I join you?
Yeah, it's more difficult to do on stream anyway.
Of course not, sir.
Yeah, it's just because we're chatting and stuff, and it's like, it's,
Feels kind of
I don't know.
Call me sir.
I don't really care that much anyway.
Nah, I generally play a lot of FPS for dumb, fun action shooters more than the rich lore anyway, especially on stream mainly.
Yeah, like the only games that, well, I'm sure there's more, but like games that I really care about the story on is probably like Fallout
Never saw
or,
Earth in person until I was an adult, but
like I said, Doom 3 has an excellent story. I really think that you should consider playing that one on stream,
Apparently,
especially if it's on Game Pass.
apparently the story is Chief is Sag.
Do ya?
That's the story.
Wait, what did you say? Chief is Sag?
Yeah. Chief is Sag.
Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel.
Yeah, it's kind of a depressing story at
I've
this
lost
point.
people I care about.
Isn't that the story of 4 and 5 is just Chief Sad?
Like you're going through.
Oh, sorry. Chief Sad, and then and 5 is like Chief Sad, find girlfriend.
Whatever the cost.
That's it.
What? Who? Cortana?
Yeah.
You say that
Cortana, as she
soldiers
goes
and
mad.
humanity are two different things. And soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
The sad music.
Now, in the next Halo game, Master Chief lost his mind and he's going crazy, killing everybody.
What? In Infinite?
After Infinite.
After Infinite, right.
Said that
Everyone has to go crazy once or...
You're gonna
one
play
time or
Master Chief, and it's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto.
I'd play that.
Oh, so
But you're on like the Covenant homeworld, so you have to like hijack all the Covenant vehicles.
dude, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I want to download that.
Oh yeah, because you can fly as a pelican now.
Well, I wanted to play it anyway, but I think that would be a cool addition.
Yeah. It's the
And
sort
they're
of
coming
game
out
that
with,
I
like-
used to play when I was like 16 or something. I didn't mind the old flight sims, but it's just I couldn't play it anymore. I just think I would just get too bored.
See, the reason why I'm so interested in it is because I actually want to get my pilot's license in real life, and it's like
Okay.
I feel like that's probably pretty close to like accurate, you know, as
Well-
close as you can get for a computer game.
Apparently they do actually use it to train pilots in a lot of places.
That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
The wisdom of our countless
Yeah,
generations.
This
be
guy's
fun.
real loud. Why is this guy so loud?
Our strength is a luminous sun.
'Cause they wanna make sure you hear 'em.
Yeah, apparently.
They're like, you're gonna pay attention to the story now,
Yeah.
Beneath which
even though it's not story, it's just anecdotal stuff.
Yeah, it feels like it's the epilogue.
I stand before
I'm assuming there's not an actual gameplay
you
epilogue.
to the sin of ensuring foreigners.
Man, come on, wrap this up. Come on.
Attempting to save
I'm so far over time. I need to go to bed.
we are forced to.
You could probably just cut it off now if you want to, because I don't really care about the cutscene, and we know we already beat it, so.
Is there anything important here, Pete?
The greatest threat in
Is
the
there anything we need to pay attention to? I feel like we've been ignoring the story mostly anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss anything.
While they seize our triumphs for their own.
Chief takes his pants off. Now I don't know if we can skip it.
Yeah, we gotta see Chief's dong.
Belongs to Forerunners.
Well, in that case, you want to watch the the Halo series then, because he always takes his clothes off in that, apparently, for no apparent
Oh, really?
reason.
Do not doubt the reality.
He literally, he takes his helmet off more than he has it on. He has sex with people.
Already begun.
It's just so not Halo.
To stop it.
There we go. That's all you see. But in the series, he's just like always got his helmet off, and he just has sex with people, and it's very not Halo. There we go. That's it. That's the end right there. We could have stopped, but yeah, it's only a little bit extra. We did it.
Well, I guess I'll let you go. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, and then I'll be right back for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Thanks for playing. I hope anyone, again, I'll quickly reiterate, anyone that hasn't checked out Aaron, he's doing his 24-hour 1-year celebration stream. Go over, give him some love. He'll be playing for another almost 18, 19 hours or something, probably.
Yeah, like 20 hours.
Yeah. So if you don't have time now, then he'll be doing stuff for a while. So go say hi. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to you now, and then I'm gonna quickly wrap up on my stream. And yeah, we really have to figure out what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna have to figure out in the break what we're gonna play now that we've finished it.
Yeah, for sure. I guess we'll have to talk about that probably over the next couple days or something.
Yeah, I think so. All right, see you, Aaron.
All right, see ya.
Okay, let's just quickly change this. I'm gonna do a quick wrap up. I'm gonna try. Well, that's not it. Be as quick as I can. Take this off. Thanks everyone for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, it was fun. Hope you have a great rest of the day/night. Bye everyone. I hope you also have a wonderful day/night. Thanks Fox. Thanks for coming along and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm kind of glad that we finished Halo, but at the same time, yeah, we've got to figure out what we're gonna do now as well. Claire, night. Thank you. Yeah, for especially anyone that's new in the stream, I'm a variety streamer. I do various different things. I'm gonna run through it as quickly as I can. Monday is I've already forgotten. Monday is going to be a game that is being decided in Discord. So if you want to get the choice, want to help decide, there's a link right there that'll get you into the Discord, and you can vote for the game that you want. Tuesday is Bioshock. We're moving on to Bioshock Infinite. We've finished Bioshock 2. Wednesday, we're going to be playing some Gartic Phone. That's what's coming up on the Wednesday. That rotates around, but we're up to Gartic Phone at the moment. Thursday, Dragon Age Origins. We're making some good progress. I think we've killed 5 of the 5 people we've been able to assassinate so far, which has been really good. And then Friday, the end of an era with Halo over. Exactly. Friday, it's going to be another co-stream with Aaron, most likely, unless something comes up for whatever reason. We're going to have to figure out what we want to play. So if you guys have suggestions, if you know of a game that, especially if it's on Game Pass, and that we can do co-op, and especially if it's like a series that we can go through, like go into the Discord and put it in the suggestions so we can have a look, because we're going to need a new game to play. But yeah, my bedtime too now. Yeah, I know. I'm so over time, but we're gonna do a raid anyway, because exciting times. I know that we're I know that we could raid Aaron, but we've spent a bit of time with Aaron. Quali is back online. She hasn't been online for like a month or something, so I'm gonna give her a raid. She's playing The Quarry, which is a new. Is it like a new? It's like what's that? Until Dawn. You know those ones? The games that are like that, where you make the decisions and it's sort of like a horror-esque sort of thing. And like Man of Medan, games like that. I think it's pretty much like that. So it's like an Until Dawn. Yeah, I thought it was. So yeah, hang around if you can. Give her some love. Say hello. Welcome her back because she's been away for quite a while. But don't say that I said anything nice about her because she'll be weird about it. I've said only mean things. Okay. Okay. Make sure. It is very make a choice, regret it. Yeah. All right, I really gotta go. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next week we're gonna decide what it is. Tomorrow, nothing because I don't stream over the weekend. Back on Monday for whatever it is you guys decide in the Discord. So let's raid. See you next time. Bye bye.